Hi, Noah. Good morning.
Toni and Garrett, good morning. Instead of Happy Hump Day, we're going to call it Happy Hemp Wednesday. See what I did there?
I like that.
That's right.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Oh my goodness. How are you two doing this morning?
We're good.
Amazing. Thank you.
Okay, guys, so Toni's going to speak with us this morning about living with lupus and how CBD products like Uncle Bud's has helped her. That's why Garrett is joining by her side this morning to speak more about the Uncle Bud's brand. But first off, Toni, you were diagnosed with lupus in 2010, so share with us the symptoms you started receiving and when you approached your doctor about it.
You know, lupus can be challenging to diagnose. Everything has to line up. 3 of the 4 things have to be all lined up at the same time. I remember my body having chronic pain often. I remember being chronically fatigued, having inflammatory issues. For me, my type of lupus, I have systemic lupus, so it loves my heart. It loves my blood, so I'm prone to blood clots and things like that. It was in 2010 that I had a little baby heart attack, and they didn't understand, and they found out, oh, it's her microvessels. I have microvascular angina, and that's part of it. For me, it's from my lupus. And my body is often inflamed. And I discovered this wonderful product called Uncle Bud's completely by default. I'm on so many different medications, and I remember looking under my sink trying to find something. My medication couldn't find it. Saw this something, Uncle Bud's for inflammatory. What is this? What is this? I put it on my knee, put it on it, and 20 minutes later, I kind of forgot about it, and I remember, ooh, this is good. I'm feeling better. And I fell in love with the product and wanted to know who it was. My manager introduced me, and I got with this guy who invented it. And I just believe in it. It's affordable. It's great. It's topical. It's CBD, which is a very new thing. CBD doesn't have the THC thingy. Is that what it's called?
No THC.
I'm not really an herbal person. But it's no loopiness. My kids use it. They play ball. They play into sports. They run track. And my kids can put it on their knee. It's not just for lupus. It's for any type of pain. Topical pain or inflammatory issues in your body. And I think it's a wonderful invention that this person over here invented when he was 14 years old. So I'm really proud of him and what he's created for us.
Well, here in a moment, we're going to hear why Toni started using the CBD products. But Garrett, you co-created a business following your own chronic pain issues as a teenager. So tell us about that and share your story with us this morning as well.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with arthritis at the young age of 14 in my knees, back, hips, and ankles. And I tried literally every prescription medicine, alternative medicines, but nothing worked for me. I came across a Sanjay Gupta documentary that spoke all about CBD, so I educated myself a little bit about it. And then I wrote a 4-page paper and educated my parents a little bit about it, so they weren't skeptical, because people need to learn about CBD. There's 0 THC in it. It doesn't get you high. And everything we make, Uncle Bud's, is all topical. So it's totally safe. And once I tried CBD, I knew right then and there that I needed to start a brand that could be trusted, that could be affordable and accessible to everyone at your GNCs, at those retail locations. That way everyone could try the different benefits of CBD, whether you're in pain or want a skincare product or want a personal care product. Uncle Bud's really offers it all for that customer that really just wants to try CBD.
Garrett, you are so smart. Look at you creating your own company, Uncle Bud's. Here you go, CBD. Voila, you know, look at you. Good for you, Garrett.
Right? That's
Thank
what
you
I
so
say
much.
to him
Thank
all the
you.
time.
I mean, it all got started to solve a problem. I never expected it to get to where it is today, but when you have something that works so well, friends and family just want to tell everyone about it, and that's how Uncle Bud's really just became that #1 trusted brand in hemp and CBD.
Absolutely, and I think this is so great too for our young demographic that is watching, because you know they might not know really what CBD is. They might think like what you said. Oh, it's about getting high. No, young people, it ain't about getting high now. You know. So.
Not at all.
Okay, so Toni. So Toni, how has, Uncle Bud's CBD products, how have they helped you, with your lupus? Because you were saying, that you reached under your cabinet and found, the Uncle Bud's, and, you started using it, and it, really started helping you, with lupus. But how has it helped you versus all the other brands that we see on the market with CBD products today?
There are a lot of CBD products. You're correct about that. I'm partial to Uncle Bud's because the first time I tried it, it worked. And, so many beauty products have CBD in them too, and I find Uncle Bud's is one of the better ones because I love the mask. Having lupus, I can't use a lot of topical products on my face. It could have me look like the lupus mask, that little wolf thing, lupus meaning Woof. Anyway, that's too technical. But anyway, too much coffee, too much coffee, too much coffee. But I love the mask. I love the topical products that I can use. Them. They smell great. You know, you don't put the product on and be like, I smell somebody, they smell a little older, sickly. It doesn't have that smell. Probably too much information. Okay, but it smells great. It's just like coconutty, it's agave, these great scents.
Yeah, it has a good smell.
I love them. They have, you know what I'm talking about? They have great smells, and I just think they're great. I love the lip balm. I really believe in these products, and I don't really endorse a lot of stuff. That's not my thingy. But this product I believe in because it personally worked for me, and I found out completely by default. And being on so much medication, having lupus, it's just so refreshing, something that works, that I don't have to buy all this prescriptions, and it's topical and it's natural. So for me, it's a godsend.
So Garrett, as we continue to hear more about, CBD, explain to our audience what exactly it is and what's the biggest misconception regarding CBD products.
Yeah, CBD is such a new ingredient that there's a lot of misconceptions about it, but what's really important for people to know is that it contains 0 THC, it will never get you high, it will never show up on a drug test, and it is totally safe as long as you're getting it from trusted brands like Uncle Bud's. We're sold in around 13,000 retailers nationwide, from your GNCs to your Kohl's, as well as our own website. So that just shows that it's starting to become very accessible and very trusted and very widely known. Me and Toni are here today to educate people about CBD, to teach everyone that it's a totally safe ingredient and it's totally worth trying, especially at such an affordable price point. You never know when a product like this can change your life, a friend's life, or a family member's life.
I totally agree. Now, we're about to run out of time. I just have one last question for you, Toni. Yes. What is next for you? As of course, Braxton Family Values, it is set to return for another season. I'm excited for that. I love watching that show with the whole family of mine. But what's next for you, my friend?
Well, Braxton Family Values just got on Netflix. I discovered it yesterday. I'm like, trending, Braxton Family.
Oh.
When do we get on Netflix? Okay, that's a good thing. But I'm super excited about a new project. It comes out next month, new single, and that's my favorite thing to do, perform. So I'm looking forward to that.
Look at you go, Toni. I must say, I'm a fan. I will always be supporting you, my dear friend. And thank you for joining me this morning. And you too, Garrett, thank you for joining us to speak about Uncle Bud products. And Toni, sending my love to you. You keep going and keep having a positive outlook on life, my friend, like you always do.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You guys take care.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.